Welcome to week 3 of our cycle. Today my chicken are 22 days old. So they turned 3 weeks yesterday at 21. So what has been happening so far is that we only had 2 mortality rate ever since we started the cycle. We're not having much mortality and it's winter. I was expecting higher mortality, but it seems like my plan have worked of actually trying to keep this house warm with everything that I have. So the reason today you see my side being closed like this is because we are having a windy day. It's kind of cold now in my area, so I decided to close my 2 sides. But I'm not going to provide any heat for my chickens because right now they have grown, and then you can see that their white feather have developed now. Now you can see that they're really chickens. They're not chicks anymore. So when they are around this time, they can easily generate or regulate their own body temperature. Now they have grown, they can regulate their own body temperature. There's no need for you to provide heat. There's no need for you to go all out and try to keep them warm at this stage. No. And then they will actually provide heat for themselves because now they have grown. So in the past 3 weeks, we have used 3 bags of feed actually. So we have used 1 bag of starter for 2 weeks. Then we have used 1 bag of grower for a 1 week. So which means that in 3 weeks our chicken have consumed 100 kg of feed, which it was 50 kg starter and then 150 kg grower. And then another thing is that I want to talk about is that I do not vaccinate my chickens. I have stopped vaccinating my chicken long ago, and the reason why I've stopped vaccinating my chicken, the video is out there, go check it out on my channel. It's because I was getting a lot of my chicks being paralyzed and I was having high mortality every time I vaccinate. So that's why I stopped giving my chicks vaccines, because in most of the time some of us as a small scale farmers, we don't know how to actually administrate the vaccine. The reason of you having those kind of chicks being paralyzed and high mortality is because you apply vaccination and you don't even know how to vaccinate or how to administrate that. That's another point that I wanted to put it out there, because I've given a lot of question, people asking what do I give my chicken as a booster, or what medication do I give my chicken. I do not apply any booster to my chickens. I do not vaccinate my chickens at all. I give them food, I give them water, then I give them stress fed. Done. Those are the only 3 things that matters in my cycle. And also the very important one, make sure that your biosecurity it's on point. So when talking about biosecurity, talking about you making sure that when you go to a chicken house, you have a food bath at your door, and you also clean your house and you allow ventilation to happen in your house. Try always to have proper ventilation. I see people growing chickens in their garages, in their 1 rooms. Guys, as long as the ventilation is proper, you're not gonna have a problem. But if you're growing chicken on those spaces and you don't have ventilation, you're gonna have a serious problem, because you're gonna be having diseases inside your house that you cannot deal with without ventilation. And also try to clean your house properly. I every time emphasize on that one, that clean your house properly and you're gonna have the best cycle in your life. So now in the next 3 weeks or in the next 2 weeks, because I'm gonna be starting to sell very soon, maybe next week Saturday we're gonna start to sell at 4 weeks, because it seems like my chicken are growing at the rate that I normally grow my chickens at. That I know that at 4 weeks I start to sell, 5 weeks I'm done selling, and then the last 6 weeks is cleaning, and then we let our house rest until we put new chicks in the house. So today I went to the store and I bought 2 bags of grower. We're gonna see how long these 3 bags, because we opened our second grower yesterday. So we're gonna see how long will these 3 bags of grower actually feed our chicken. So far it means that I have 5 bags. So I already used 2, and then 1 is already been opened, then 2 are still full. So which means in the next few days my chicken will they will have 150 kg of feed. That's how much chicken eat. They eat better than people. I'm joking, but anyway, that's all I have for you, as my chicken are now 3 weeks. And then yeah, remember, right now we do not provide heat for your chicken. We just provide a proper ventilation, and always try to turn your bedding to keep your chicken bedding fresh. Fresh chicken bedding, better smell in the house, which means no ammonia. It's happening in the house. Ammonia, it means that there's a bad smell in the house, and that will end up causing the problems, because that will end up causing bacteria that you don't want in your house. That will end up causing viruses that you're gonna regret not cleaning or not keeping your bedding fresh. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Don't forget to not skip the ads. Always watch the ads, guys. I know they're kind of boring, but at least that's how I make money on YouTube. I do not want people to pay me to learn about chickens. That's why I'm putting this content for free. But if you want me to sit down with you and have a conversation with you, and you wanna call me, then when I have to charge you, because now you're consuming my time, because I'm taking this time right now and giving you free education about chickens, about farming. Remember that I have now started with crop farming, so it means that there's more content that will be coming with crop. Just that crop is so slow. Just be patient with me. I'm still growing those tomatoes, but they want to take time. Maybe I'm gonna start to harvest after 3 months or even 4 months. So be patient. The crop need a patient person. You don't put crops today and then the next morning you're harvesting. I don't like chicken. You put them today, after 3 weeks you start to sell. Nah, my guy. With crop it takes time. You don't put I'm gonna put chicks not 3 weeks. After 4 weeks to 5 weeks you can start to sell your chickens. But with crop you're gonna take maybe 5 months before you can sell. So be patient with me on the crop. That's I'm not doing much content about the crop, but whenever there's development that I'm making on those crop, I always try to share that content with you guys. Dango.